TNN Trap News Network. You feel me? Rich Trapper. The homie wants you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Greedy Boy Nero, man. Today we gonna be finishing the rest of Cassie's testimony on the stand, man. It's been a wild testimony, to say the least, man. She's been detailing some of the events and abuse that Diddy has put her through. It's kind of wild, man, kind of wild. But it gets even wilder in this video. Kick back, roll up, and lock in with me. It's Kicking It with Nero, baby. Cassie recalled an incident in Los Angeles in which Combs left during a freak-off, took a front Suge Knight at Mel's Drive-In, a popular diner nearby. Now, I don't know if people remember, back in the day, people thought Diddy used to be scared of Suge Knight, but hey, it seems as if he was confronting Suge Knight when he seen Suge Knight in L.A., so you don't know. I guess you back a scared cat into a corner and come out clawing. Combs sprang into action after his bodyguards came in and told him of Knight's whereabouts, she explained. Combs and a bodyguard dressed in black clothes grabbed guns from a safe and loaded into an SUV, she said. I was crying, I was screaming like, please don't do anything stupid, Cassie testified. I was really nervous for them. I didn't know what they were going to do, she said. It's like I wasn't even there. Cassie said Diddy later returned, but she didn't say if he told her what happened. It's unclear if he ended up seeing Knight at the diner.
Hey, yo, Danny.
Yeah, man, so as you can see first, Cassie is exposed, man. Apparently, Suge Knight was in L.A. and Diddy had the cojones to go press him about, you know, the Biggie situation from 96 and stuff like that, beefing for years. So, hey, man, the world ain't seen this side of Diddy. The world used to the laughing, jovial, you know, record exec type Diddy. The world ain't used to mobster Diddy. This is looking like mobster Diddy. Combs sprang into action after his bodyguards came in and told him of Knight's whereabouts, she explained. Oh, I already read that. My bad. Cassie testified that Diddy paid for things like cars and gave her cash, but she would take them away based on his mood. When asked what else he would take away, she asked, my self-confidence. She said staff would also take things away. She also testified that her laptop and phone were being taken by security whenever she was being punished, quote unquote, and would be kept as long as the punishment lasted. She was in daily contact with Diddy's staff. She identified people in photos as Christina Karam, KK, Miss Fletcher, and D-Rock, who's a part of Diddy's security team. Cassie testified that her first, quote-unquote, freak-off occurred in Combs' Los Angeles home at the age of 22 around 2008. She said a male Las Vegas stripper came to the house just months after Combs told her about his past interest in voyeurism. Cassie said the freakouts were a very choreographed experience with lots of baby oil. The substance will be heated up, a closed bottle placed in a sink filled with hot water, and applied liberally because Combs wanted her glistening constantly, she said. She testified Diddy would call her out when she looked dry and ordered her to reapply, sometimes requiring a new coat of baby oil every 5 minutes or so. On one occasion, she said a blow-up pool of baby oil and lubricants was placed inside a hotel room, and she was told to get inside her outfit, quote-unquote, and shoes. She would also say close to 10 large-sized bottles of baby oil would be used during the freak-off. It was such a mess, she said. It was like, what are we doing? Insane work. We now have the reason behind the 1,000 bottles of baby oil recovered in the Diddy raid. People been making jokes about it for literally the last couple years. There's been memes, all types of stuff. But now we know what the baby oil was for. And it looks like the world was right. He was using the baby oil as much as we thought he was. It's kind of sick, honestly. No one needs that much baby oil. It's not that serious, man. An email exchange was shown in court. In the email, Cassie referred to Diddy as Pop Pop. She testified that Diddy asked her would she Cassie testified that Diddy asked her what she called her grandfather, and while she went along with it at the time, she now views it as disrespectful. Diabolical. Diabolicalious work. Why on God's green earth would you want to be looked at someone's grandfather? That's insane, bro. Grandfather is insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It get weirder and weirder every day, y'all. Another message was introduced where Cassie wrote to Diddy that she really needs to. When asked why she sent it, she said it was because she wanted to be with him. In a separate message, Diddy asked if she wanted to stop, and Cassie responded by calling herself predictable. The prosecution asked what she believed the message meant. Cassie said she thought he understood she didn't want to keep doing it, but she pulled back out of fear, adding that her fear stemmed from past violent behavior. Cassie testified that she responded to escort ads on Craigslist and Backpage while in New York. When asked if she ever contacted escorts on her own, she said no. In court, when asked by the prosecutor if she wanted to be urinated on, Cassie firmly replied no, calling her experience disgusting and saying she choked due to too much urine in her mouth. No one could think I wanted it, quote unquote, she said. I had to add the quote unquote to that last sentence because that is a crazy situation, bro. That's illegal. I don't mean to laugh and make light of the situation, y'all, but man, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even nervous. It's just it make me feel like a spider's crawling all on me reading this stuff, man. This stuff is terrible, man. But hey, I'm gonna do my best to keep giving y'all this news, and hey, we just gonna keep running through it, man. She stated Diddy urinated on her and emphasized, I didn't want anyone to urinate on me. Cassie said when it happened often enough, when asked about hotel damages, she identified the Intercontinental in New York as the most expensive, noting that it had to redecorate the entire room. So some of these hotels knew that he was doing this. Some of these places knew that he was doing this, and still never even thought to put in a freaking police report, nothing about this dude being freaky and pissing on people in their hotels, man. This is diabolical work, bro. Diabolical work, bro. It's like, I understand minding your business, but bro, at what point do we, as men, as human beings, do we say something? At what point does it stop? Cassie said she took ecstasy and alcohol beforehand and wore a masquerade mask as a part of her disguise as instructed by Combs. Each session lasted until the escort finished, and she recalled at least 2 such encounters with the first escort. Cassie testified she couldn't recall all of the freakouts because there were too many. Said she wanted to stop describing the experiences as humiliating and emotionally overwhelming, breaking down into tears on the stand. Although she told Combs she didn't want to continue, she approached the topic gently out of fear. She didn't want him to continue. She didn't want him to simply replace her with someone else or become angry. Yeah, man, crazy stuff, man. As y'all can hear, man, Diddy is a voyeur, blankist, along with a long list of other things, man. Whatever they just got to throw the book at him at this point. Put him under the jail. He deserves it, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. But this has been another Greedy Boy exclusive, man. Not even exclusive, because everybody know about this shit. It's been another Greedy Boy Nero video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out Trap News Network for an opportunity again, man. Y'all have a great one, man. I'm out.
TNN Trap News Network. You feel me? Rich Trapper. The homie wants you to whitelist this shit too. Who? Rich Trapper. He be reacting to your shit.